Hi there, hello, how are you? I hope you're having an absolutely fantastic day. Today, I have two things for you. First of all, we have Sam and Lance, and we gotta kind of talk a little bit about AllTrue and that whole debacle. So disappointing, we'll get into it in a little bit. This is an excellent replacement for it if you still are looking for a subscription that was very much like AllTrue, but has actual ethics and morals. Before we open that up, we do have a sponsor for today's video. It's called Layered with Lace. It's a monthly bralette subscription that is ran by women for women, which makes them the perfect partner in this video for the Sam and Lance box. Because guess what? This is ran by women for women, and everything featured in here is women made and women owned. So yeah, perfect pairing, right? I jumped onto their website when they reached out to me and I was like, I don't know, a bralette subscription, I bet you it's just going to be cheap junk. I was so wrong, and I feel really bad for even thinking that. Because usually when you get these kinds of subscriptions, like panty subscriptions and stuff like that, they're sending you like 2 or 3 pairs, super duper cheap. They're like types of lace that rip, don't last for very long. It's like disposable clothing is an actual issue in this world, and this brand is so super duper hella cute, and it's very affordable still. So it's $18 per month. If you do multi-month subscriptions, it goes down as low as $16. You're going to get one bralette each month. There is like a size guide and everything on there, so you can select your size, and each bralette has about 2 or 3 inches of like stretch wiggle room in it. We fluctuate in size based on the time of year, based on the time of month, based on if we are pregnant or not. So I find that it is actually important that something can actually grow and shrink with you a little bit. I like that part of this. When I was on their site, I checked out their past styles and I wanted to know if it really did actually fit my vibe, and so many of them were, which is why I was like, yes, hell yes, this is something that I would actually be subscribed to every single month. I don't like to wear normal ass bras. I like to wear something that's going to be comfortable, flattering. It's like sexy, but still kind of humble at being sexy. It doesn't look like you're trying to project sexiness out, but like it is, you know? We have free shipping within the United States, $10 shipping to Canada, $14 shipping worldwide, but we do have a coupon code Chrissy, which would get you your very first month for only $10. So you can give them a try, see if it's something that is your vibe. You do also have the option, you can sneak a peek at whatever that month's bralette is going to be, and then you choose if you want to keep it, skip it, or cancel entirely. If you want a surprise, then don't look. But if you don't want a surprise, you want to make sure that you're paying for something that you would actually wear, then definitely do that. And you can skip as many months in a row as you want. They actually sent me a few styles, so I can show you an example of more than one. So let's first break into this month's style. This is the May 2022 bralette. This one appears like it'll be very strappy, even potentially a long line bra down here. We're gonna try these on too. I am so excited for this one. Look at how cute that is. It has like scalloped lacing all around the edge. I think we're gonna have a better idea of how it fits and how cute like the scalloped edging down at the very bottom here will look on. I'm excited for that one. All right, next up we have last month's, which is a pretty sage green. This is the April 2022 one. This one is not as strappy. It has florals on it, which is very appropriate for spring, and a really pretty sage green color. That'll be really cute on too. And I love how the back also has the details, and the back also has this little ring, which I think would look really cute. All right, next we're going another month back to March of 2022. I love that we're getting a good idea of what styles they have, so you don't actually have to go peek at the site. This one is, it's like a triangle top with a bandeau, so you don't have so much of like a cleavage right down here. This one's also double strapped, but it goes to the back at the same point, but both double straps are also adjustable. I'm dying. I'm so excited about this. And then this one is the February 2022 one. If I lived in LA or somewhere where this was normal to walk around in just a bralette, you better believe your butt that I would be. This one is black. Nice because it feels a little bit sexy for Valentine's Day, since this is the February 2022 one. This one also, every single one is going to be lacy. It's called Layered with Lace. It has the scalloping around the edge, around the bottom, a thicker strap in the back, and this one actually has adjustability in the band size, which I haven't seen in the other ones yet. So this one is a little bit more structured of a bra. And then this is the last one. This is actually last year's May unboxing, so May 2021. And this one's maroon. Oh my god, I love this. I'm I feel like this one's my favorite. If it's still in the shop, then I would highly suggest checking it out. Double straps in the back with this gold ring on it, and then it has very adjustable straps as well. You'll notice like a lot of these look as if they are see-through, because they are. You will definitely see your nips. They're not fully fully opaque. I have some oversized crop tops, and I find these to be the cutest things to wear underneath them. Or if you have like one of those backless shirts and you don't really want to go completely braless, wearing something that's lacy like this or that has like the back detail seems so much more intentional, so you can get away with wearing it as part of the style moment. You know what I mean? Thank you all so damn much for being here, allowing us to get sponsors such as this. Thank you so much, Layered with Lace, for sponsoring today's video. As a reminder, I will have a link down below as well as a code Chrissy, so you can get your very first month for only $10. Yay! All right, let's break into Sam and Lance, the Empower Her box by Sam and Lance. Spring edit. It's a quarterly subscription. So this is $49 per quarter in the United States, $59 in Canada. Code Chrissy5 is going to get you $5 off your very first box, and you're going to get 5 to 7 women-owned, sustainable, clean, eco-friendly, small business products within this box. And it's themed, but not themed. So it's themed based on the season because it's a quarterly subscription. So it's like spring, summer, fall, winter. You're going to get things that would fit within that realm that you could actually use that time of year. But it doesn't have a theme like teddy bears. I don't know why I thought teddy bears, but like not everything in here is going to be teddy bear themed, you know? Before we break into this though, let's talk about AllTrue. So AllTrue is a brand that I've previously promoted. I have accepted their products for free in order to show you all how amazing that brand is. And at the time, I really did think that they were amazing. I truly, with all of my heart felt like they were amazing. I had a connection from CauseBox originally. When they switched over to AllTrue, they reached out to me again and they were like, hey, listen, this brand's amazing. They've been working with them for a really long time. They know that they pay their suppliers and their workers. They know where everything is sourced, and they're vouching as a person who works with but not for AllTrue to tell me that things were absolutely amazing and glowing there. So I was like, sweet, yeah, of course. I would love to show everybody this awesome brand that is going to feature small businesses, women-owned, really like make an impact in this world, a positive impact in this world. And I feel quite a bit duped, and I'm a little upset, and I don't know. I tried reaching out to that contact again to see if I could glean any more information from this person. I don't want to call them out because they have a very unique name. I don't want to call them out on it, but I'll just say that I'm disappointed that I feel like I was either misled or that person didn't follow up with me and tell me what happened, because I reached out and I didn't hear anything. And I feel like if we've been transparent for the last few years, I'm kind of bummed that the transparency feels like it completely went away. But it's not necessarily about my feelings at all. I don't have any money out on the line. I'm not a small business. I didn't pay for my box. I'm not a subscriber that paid an annual subscription and should be getting my money back or my boxes and was left high and dry. Now that is a real shit scenario. I couldn't even recap that entire mess within this video because, for one, Alexandria Ryan did it better. So I will just link her video down below when you're done with this one. Go over there and watch that. Check it out. See what happened if you're really curious. And two, I simply did not have the same experience as everybody else, and I have nothing more to add to the conversation other than what I just said. However, Sam and Lance came into the picture and they said, hey, we know what happened to AllTrue and how shitty that entire scenario was. Let me get you a little bit information about how they paid their small businesses and brands that they partnered with and why we're different. So Sam and Lance is going to make sure that their brands are paid prior to them having received the entire shipment of goods. I feel like if you were a big fan of AllTrue, this could be a very good replacement for you if you're looking for something that you can trust, spoil yourself while supporting small businesses and getting something fun in the mail 4 times a year. This is excellent. I've already unboxed one of them before, absolutely fell in love. Man, I am so mad about the AllTrue thing. If anybody has any real information on how people can get their money back from AllTrue, can you please drop a comment down below? Because I know there are a lot of people that are just kind of SOL out of it, and that sucks. But if you actually know if you've done it, please let other people know so they can get their money back. Okay, so this is, like I said, it's called the Empowered Her box. One other thing that I'm gonna note, while I liked the AllTrue boxes, I could tell that they were very cost heavy and that they were probably not very good for the environment at all, without ever thinking about it before, is like bleaching it and all the dyes that were used, where already this feels a lot cleaner and a lot more sustainable and eco-friendly. And like I said, this is the spring 2022 box, so you are still able to get this, and I'll have the link in the code down below if you're interested. It is an affiliate link. I think you all know that. Basically, anything that you do in the subscription world or reviews gets an affiliate link, which is badass because it helps support my family and I truly appreciate it. If you don't trust that, go find your own link. I'm totally okay with that, I promise. This is going to tell us all about the small businesses, what they had in here potentially, or how to use it. I don't want to read too much into that. I apologize that my throat is a little bit scratchy too. I came back from Vegas and with like a terrible cold or something. I already took tests and I'm fine. I'm totally fine. It's just it's somehow hard to get through. The first thing that we have on top here is really large. I feel like this is the biggest thing in the box already, and this is such a cute color. I think the name brand is called Pixie Mood. Look at how obsessed I am with this color right now. This is so damn cute. It's flat. I freaking love that it is flat, but it looks like it could, of course, expand a little. It's totally round. Is that a zipper or something? Perfect. This is where you could put like your money, your ID, right in there, something that's very quick, easy to access. And then you have two zippers on the very top, and your crossbody straps are right in the center. I have a 6-year-old who, after I unbox my videos, comes into my room and steals all of my packing material for craft supplies, and she's going to be so pleased with the packing materials that came in this one. I'm gonna go out of suspicion here and say that it's most likely vegan leather or vegan suede because it's so damn soft in there. There's a few compartments maybe. That is not actually a compartment. That is the seam for the outside zippered portion. It's its own pocket as well. I don't think that it needs any interior pockets. It doesn't really make sense to have any because it could make it too bulky. This is the cutest. I love this. I was gonna say it doesn't go with my outfit, but I actually kind of feel like it does. I'm digging it. I'm so excited that we started with this one. So it has, you can adjust it up a few more inches as well as down a few more inches to, you know, lengthen it to your torso length. It says, thank you for making the world beautiful by choosing cruelty-free. It's completely made with vegan materials, PETA approved. By Chloe and her husband, this female-run company uses recycled materials, biodegradable packaging, and is completely climate positive. Aw, and then my kid's gonna reuse everything all over again. It is 100% vegan, cruelty-free handbag company based in Toronto, Ontario. So it looks like they specialize very specifically in handbags. They're passionate about creating on-trend, eco-conscious, and multifunctional accessories that have yours and the planet's best interests in mind. I totally trailed off there. Let's go for something that's like pretty small, or this little small fabric thing here. This is a soap sack. I actually absolutely adore soap sacks. It's like a cotton spun loofah kind of a bag. You put a bar of soap in here, you put it under the water. I'm sure you all know how to use this, but it's so much better than a loofah in my opinion. You gotta switch over to one of these. They dry so much better and they're less bacteria ridden for sure than a regular loofah, and they're so much more eco-friendly. This is actually made from a company called Plant Life. Plant Life Home and Beauty is created by Lisa, where all the products are completely organic, handmade in small batches, and best of all, guilt and cruelty free. So this is called the Cecil Soap Saver, made from an agave plant, not even cotton, and extends the life of soaps by providing good lather that makes soap less harsh on the skin. Something maybe more mid-range in here. This feels like a heavy bottle. Potentially skincare. I always say that word weird. No, it's not. It is a heavy bottle still, yes, but it's a yoga mat cleanser, which I've never considered doing. Am I supposed to clean my yoga mat? How gross. I wouldn't even know how I would have cleaned it other than like out in my driveway with a hose. I feel like a gross human for not knowing that. It's by a brand called Torah, and it says cleanse and refresh. It looks like it has essential oils for the smell: lemongrass, orange, sweet orange, grapefruit, thyme, rosemary, and bergamot. Okay, so I used to, I'm super anti-MLM now, like fuck all MLMs, but I used to be part of them, which is partly why I say fuck all MLMs and you're not gonna change my mind otherwise. But I used to slang Young Living essential oils, and I do still really love essential oils, and this is like, it smells like a blend that I had in the past. Maybe one called Purification. I kind of like it. I'm embarrassed that I ever did an MLM, but I feel like we all did, right? That wasn't even my first one. I didn't even learn from Mary Kay back in the day. This says, from Torah, Jessica and Raylan are the founders of Torah, a natural beauty brand. Meh, meh. There we go. They create beautiful, natural, and carefully curated wellness essentials. So this Canadian-made, the Canadians, yoga mat cleanser is created with 100% natural ingredients, vegan, cruelty, synthetic, and alcohol-free. Simply spray the mist onto the mat, wipe it down, and enjoy the citrus scent. Not into yoga? Try this as a disinfectant spray on your desk or phone case. So yeah, disinfectant spray, but really nice for your yoga mat. Probably designed in a way to like not break down whatever that foam is. And I think we're halfway done already. We have 3 more things left in here. This is called 3 Ships Vanilla Lip Exfoliator. This sounds really nice. I have a lip liner on right now, so I kind of can't do that, but I want to taste it. That's so good. That reminds me of something. I wish I had better memories. This is from 3 Ships, which was founded by Connie and Laura, who are on a mission to be the most transparent and effective natural beauty brand. 3 Ships is uncomplicated skincare backed by natural ingredients and real science. Their award-winning products are affordable, plant-based, and scientifically proven. Certified cruelty-free, vegan, and 100% plant-derived. It's... How rude. My camera died while I was trying to read that. I just learned that rather than just constantly charging and rotating batteries out of my camera, that there's an actual like plug for your camera to get constant power from an outlet, and I have been doing this for 4 or 5 years now. 3.5 years. This lip exfoliator works in 2 parts. Fine sugar crystals slough off dry skin and plump up your lips, while natural shea butter and oils moisturize and soothe. Massage a pea-sized amount on your lips, rinse off with water or a damp washcloth. So it sounds like I can't eat it, but I still wanna try. Don't eat it. It tastes like sugar. It tastes like perfume sugar. Oh my God, it smells so good. Exfoliates real nice. All right, next, let's go for this pouch. There's a pouch and another jar, very similar in size to that last one in here. So this pouch it looks like, not a bath soak. What is it? It's a facial steamer. Yes. Muriel is the founder of Simca Biocosmetics, a brand of organic, vegan, and cruelty-free cosmetics based in Quebec. Oh, another one. Muriel launched the Simca brand, which offers a wide range of products for different skin types and skin conditions. This herbal facial steam is the best way to prepare your skin for a face mask, serum, or moisturizer. So if you steam and open up your pores and cleanse them, that's a good idea. Didn't even think about it for that. I've always used them for breathing and not so much like my actual face health. You know, the ones that you can do and like, it's called something. It's when you vagina steam. People have done that. Wasn't it on Gwyneth Paltrow, like had something called Goop or something, and she was trying to promote a bunch of wonky stuff. I don't know enough about it, so I'm probably over speaking, but yeah. It promotes a deep cleansing your skin through the vapors given off by boiling water. So you boil the water, you put this in there, you put like a towel over your head, and you turn off that boiling water so you don't want that splashing in your face, and you just kind of like lean over it, and the towel help kind of bring everything together. So then you're just like taking big deep inhales of that. And then that brings us down to the very last thing that we have in here, and this is a jar. It's called Sequoia, proudly indigenous on the top. Really cute little design. I love botanicals. Sweetgrass beeswax and soy wax travel candle. It has like a little bit of the lemongrass in it just for show. I like that. Wow. It has 15 hours of burn time in this little candle. That's actually better than most of my much larger candles. I think Bath and Body Works candles actually don't really have that good of burn time, right? This is a proudly indigenous brand that is 100% owned and operated by indigenous women. Founded by McKaylee, none of the manufacturing is outsourced. In order to keep the next 7 generations in mind, the production is sustainable and ingredients are ethically sourced. I'm curious what the 7 generation thing is. Is that like you're supposed to think that far ahead? Because I've always just kind of thought perpetually into the future, but 7 generations kind of sounds cool. It sounds like there's a story behind it. This candle is created with their own blend of natural waxes, soy wax and beeswax. It burns cooler, and when finished, you can easily rinse out the tin to repurpose it. I love the idea of a travel candle because I just traveled, and you know, some of those things that I want that are just home comforts, I would like to have in a hotel room with me, and one of those would be candles, and I've never actually considered taking one with me anywhere. And I had a lighter, you know? Okay, so that was everything that came in the Sam & Lance box. We got the facial steamer, a lip scrub, a travel candle, the yoga mat cleanser, the soap sack, and the crossbody bag. And this is the spring 2022 box, so still available, and I'll have our link and our code down below. I thought it was wonderful. I love the story. I love that on here they tell the story behind the brand. If I can find any of the brands online as well, like I see some of their packaging had Instagram and stuff, I'll put that on in the links down below. That way you can go and show some support for a specific brand if you want to see that, or you can get the Sam and Lance box and be introduced to the brand and get to try it this way. So yay. Okay, that is it. A huge shout out again to Layered with Elise for sponsoring today's video. I love how well they just go hand in hand, being women owned, women run businesses, and I'll have their link and code down below as well. I guess there's going to be a whole hell of a lot down in the description box. Love you all so damn much. Huge shout out to all my patrons for making videos like this possible, and I will see you next time. Bye. I almost just put one finger, just one. Bye.